Okay, hi guys. Back with excuse me, the follow up on that the jeans that we were listing. All right, so I wanted to show you that you can also play with the shipping. Um, I put my jeans in a box, and it is a flat rate large, no, medium flat rate box. Um, this is what it looks like. You know, plenty of room there. You know, I could probably fit these in an envelope. However, the box is free. The shipping shows anywhere between $5.80 and $16. So that depends on what region you're in, postal region. And I wanted to show you how you can. I've already made this listing, so I'm going to go in here and pretend I want to revise it, and that's how I'm going to get in to show you what I've done with it. As soon as it comes up here, I'll show you. Alright, so again with this, but that's what it looks like. I'm going to be revising this item. 501 jeans, 4030, category clothing, price and format $9.99 auction, and if you see there now it says USPS priority mail 580 to 1125. That's what it was. Okay, now I can change that, and I wanted to show you how you can manipulate the packages. Now this package, if it goes as it's packed in this priority mail medium flat rate box, I can look that up here, and how I do that is right there. It says US priority mail, right? Why is it so okay? And I can change that just by hitting that, and it says here calculated. So each individual, by zip code. So that's that one. USPS priority mail. The type of package is package thick envelope. It weighs 2 pounds 14 ounces, and so I can go in here and change that USPS. I can do parcel select, standard post. I can go US. That media mail, that doesn't apply. It's got to be printed material with no advertising. I can go UPS ground or first class package. I can do that if it's, I believe it's less than 13 ounces. It can go as a package, and that is actually a cheaper option, but it doesn't apply to me because it's obviously my package is weighs more than that. Okay, so I can go to where am I? UPS ground. I don't want that. Don't want that. Hold on one second. Okay, so it's USPS priority mail. That's what I got it set for. Now, if I do the medium flat rate box, which it's packaged in, medium flat rate box is that one. I don't know if you can see that. It says $12.35. Well, that's a flat rate. So that means that whoever's paying for the shipping, $12.90 or 35 cents, is actually overpaying if they live in my postal zone or the next one over. It's only $12 is more than what the maximum was for priority mail. Now the only thing that differs flat rate box and a priority mail is the box that it goes in. So you can still use that box, and don't tell anybody I actually said that. Wait a minute, I just did. All you have to do is get you can go to your local hardware store and get this paper. They come on a roll, usually 11 or 12 bucks. I happen to I chose this beige brown one. There is a red one. It's actually called resin paper. Yeah. And you can just wrap your package in that, and it looks like any other package, and nobody knows that you actually used a post office box. I've seen guys turn a post office box inside out, so now they started, I guess the post office caught on to it, and so they printed all this stuff on the inside. It is a priority mail, and it says priority mail postage required. Which is fine because we're still shipping it priority mail. But you can wrap your box, and then nobody knows, and nobody needs to know. Excuse me. So, U.S. priority mail package, thick envelope, 2 pounds, 14 ounces. It says here if it's flat rate, it's $12. So we're going to change that to what we had it on before. What was the setting I did here? Priority mail, right. Okay, so now it's down to $5.80 for anybody within my zone, and then as it travels outside of the zone, it increases the price, tops $11.25. So if you go with the flat rate, it's more, but then you can stuff it up to, I think it's up to 70 pounds, which unless you're shipping a lead, I don't know how you achieve that. But so this is the more cost efficient option. So that's what I chose to use, and that's what I mean when I say you can play with shipping. A lot of my stuff that I buy to resell is going to be smaller items, and you can fit those in the the little boxes that post office offers. I don't know if I have one here right now. They are the smaller boxes. They look like they look like almost like a VHS cassette box, and you can fit some stuff in there, and if it bulges a little bit, it doesn't matter. They take it as long as you tape it shut real good, so you can ship that. And like I said, anything under 13 ounces will go as first class package, and that's also a good option. I mean, if let's say that you're selling something like this, it's a flashlight, you weigh it obviously before you start your listing, and the packaging that you're going to be sending it in, you just plunk it into a box. Let's say that I happen to have this empty box here. I'll take this, put it in here, right? I have this little handy scale, Dymo scale. I bought this, I think it was at Staples. It was $20, $25. I know Walmart carries these for about $19. These weigh stuff up to 3 pounds. Very well worth the money. If you can't afford it now, fine. You can go to the post office. They usually have a scale in their somewhere in their facility where you could actually just punch in a zip code, or you could weigh it by itself, and you don't have to punch in the zip code. You just weigh it, and you can write down that number on your little box. So this little box here weighs 6 ounces, 15.15. So round it up to 7 ounces, and now I know this can go as a first class package, and that is a lot more cost efficient. So knowing what things weigh is good before you start listing. If you have a scale, use it. I think that if you can afford one of these, get one and use it. Remember, if you're going to be wrapping excuse me, if you're going to be wrapping the package up because you're using a flat rate box or something, you need to add that weight to it. So wrapping a small box like this, I would say add a couple or 3 ounces to the weight, and there you go. So that's the play with the shipping version. All right. Thanks for watching.